Hi guys, it's Belinda and I'm making a really quick nail tutorial video on Crackle nail polish. I just bought this new camera and you can't see it. I may show the video on it here, product review, because it's a really good camera. I've got it tied up to my my nail studio lamp in my nail studio. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to apply a basic red coat on 3 of my nails. First, let's start first off by showing you. This is Crackle. Let me see there or not. God, I hope so. Crackle polish from Sally Hansen. It's usually $5 to $8 a bottle. Okay. Then there are the Color Show from the Dollar Tree, and it's called Shredded, and it does exactly the same thing as the Crackle, the name brand Crackle does. And this is from the Dollar Tree. My good friend Katie left the Crackle, the Sally Hansen Crackle, and on Facebook. She's a friend of mine and a client. And my other client and friend on Facebook, Kashina Mobley, left me the, oh, well, she didn't leave it to me. She told me about the Color Show from the Dollar Tree because she's a manager at the Dollar Tree here, one of our local ones. So let's get started. Now, guys, this is new to me, so I'm really hoping that you guys can see my nails. We'll see. I'm not going to put a base coat on mine, but I cannot press upon y'all enough, you ladies. Always put a base coat on because it protects your natural nail from the color bleeding through. So I suggest that you do that. Okay. So we're just going to put a base coat of red, and we're only going to put one coat on because really it's not, this is for a video and it's going to come right off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to give you guys a general idea. And the reason for me making this video, other than to try out this camera, was to let you guys know that you don't have to buy an expensive bottle of any polish, much less the Crackle polish, because it's just too expensive. You're talking about a $6 to $7 difference in, sorry if I get on the skin, guys, it's just a video. There's a $6 to $7 difference depending on what you get and where you go. And it does, and as you will see here in a few minutes, it does exactly the same thing as the more expensive at $5 to $8 bottle does, because you can get this bottle for $1 at the Dollar Tree. You know, I mean, why would you want to spend $5 to $7 or $6 to $8 more, depending on what brand you buy, where you buy it at, and what the season is, and what time of year it is, you know? I love the Dollar Tree, and I know tons of people who do love the Dollar Tree, and you can buy tons of stuff there. They have nail stickers, nail tattoos, implements, buffer blocks, files, nail dust brushes, top coat, base coat, and while we're waiting for this to dry, OPI is my favorite nail polish and top coat and base coat. But even for me, because I get a discount with me being a professional, I still have to pay, you know, $4.50 a bottle for my OPI top coat, and then pay another $4.50 for the OPI base coat. So I felt like I was cheating a little bit, but I decided to go and try this top to bottom. It's a base coat and a top coat together, which I really like. It does the job well. All of my clients, you know, so far have no complaints about how it does, you know, it helps prolong their manicures or their acrylics, you know, by not chipping. So I think this is dry enough, so we can go ahead. We're going to do the Sally Hansen Crackle first, so you guys can see that. You will see it does exactly the same thing. You know, I mean, it does exactly the same thing as the more expensive brand. But, you know, with the economy the way it is, who in the hell wants to spend more money on the expensive brand, right? I know I don't, you know. If you do, then I guess you, which I know none of my friends would, because they're all like me. We're all poor working people, and, you know, that's just the way that it is. But I would rather spend $1 on this, on the Color Show from Dollar Tree, than to pay the extra money. And you guys I already can see, I know you guys can already see, because I can already see how much it's exactly the same it does exactly the same. You know, I didn't know it until Cash brought it over here when I was doing her nails last week that it does exactly the same thing that the other one does. Look at that. Not a bit of difference in the white, the gray, or the black. It crackles exactly the same. The only difference is one is between $5 and $8 a bottle, and the color show is $1. And with tax, I believe it's $109. So you're saving a boatload of money, and look at that. I mean, it's identical. It's exactly the same. There's not a bit of difference. And you know what? I'm even going to put a top coat on here, and I'm going to show you even more of the fact that it does not make a bit of difference because it's the same thing. See what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I think top coat makes everything pop. Which basically it does because it puts a shine to it. Or you could use the matte top coat, which a lot of people like, and it makes it, you know, dull and flat. But see, there you go. Voila. Same thing, ladies. Smarten up like I did. Thank you, Cash, for letting me in on the secret, because that boy, it really does work. So it does not hurt to try new and other things to see if you can get away with spending less money, especially if the products do the exact same thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe I'll make more if you guys, you know, if there's something particular you guys would want to see me do nail-wise, you know. I am a manicurist, you know. I could do like an acrylic video or some nail art video, just, you know, or tips on nails, you know, how to do certain things, and how to keep your nails healthy, and this, that, and the other. So just let me know, and I'll do my best to try to do a video that you want. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Love yins. Bye.